The Army of the Alps was one of the French revolutionary armies. It existed from 1792 to 1797 and from July to August 1799, and the name was also used on and off until 1939 for France's army on its border with Italy, 1792 to 1797. The Army of the Alps was created by decree of the French Convention on 1 October 1792, which divided the Army of the Midi into the Army of the Alps and the Army of the Pyrenees. On 1 November 1793 it was itself divided into the Army of Savoy and the Army of Italy by a Conseil Executif decree. Following the decrees of 27 to 29 November 1793, which brought Savoy into the First French Republic under the name of Mont Blanc Department, the Army of Savoy was renamed the Army of the Alps, before having the Army before Lyon split off from it between the 8th of August and the 29th of October 1793. The Army of the Alps was suppressed by a decree of 21 August 1797, put into effect on the 13th of September, with its men and theatre transferred to the Army of Italy. 1799. Created on the 27th of July 1799, this incarnation of the Army of the Alps only lasted until the 29th of August 1799, when it was merged into the Army of Italy. Generals. Army of the Alps, the 8th of October, the 6th of November 1792, and Pierre de Montesquieu Fezensac. Army of Savoy, 7 to 13 November 1792. Montesquieu Fezensac. The 13th of November, the 4th of December, temporarily Jean-Jacques de la Roque de Lisdornac. Army of the Alps, 5 to 24 December 1792, temporarily Ornac. The 25th of December 1792 to 5 May 1793, François Christophe Kellermann. The 6th of May, the 1st of June 1793, temporarily Ornac. The 2nd of June, the 18th of October 1793, Kellermann, along with overall command of the Army of Italy. Kellermann, to whom the representatives on mission were ordered not to immediately communicate the decree by which he was deprived of this command, continued to command on the frontier until the 18th of October, when he was arrested and taken to Paris. The 2nd of June, the 2nd of November, Ornac, second in command of the Army of the Alps, Army before Lyon. 8 to 18 August, Kellermann was at the siege of Lyon. 19 to 21 August, Jean-Baptiste Louis Philippe de Félix Dolliers de Saint-Mémy Comte d'Umbuy. 22 to 31 August, Kellermann was in command before Lyon. The 1st of September, he went to put himself at the head of the troops guarding the frontier, leaving the besieging division under the command of Guy Coustet de Saint-Lô. The 25th of September, the 28th of October 1793, François-Rémy Acute d'Opit, in command before Lyon. The 29th of October, the 17th of November, provisionally, Jean-François Duaz. The 18th of November, the 22nd of December 1793, Jean-François Carteau. The 23rd of December 1793 to 20 January 1794, provisionally, Jean-Louis Palapra. The 21st of January, the 14th of October 1794, Thomas Alexandre Dumas. The 15th of October, the 30th of November 1794, provisionally, Pierre Petit-Guillaume. The 1st of December 1794 to 7 October 1795, Jean-François Auguste Moulin. From the 5th of April, subordinate of François Christophe Kellermann. The 5th of April 1795 to 13 September 1797, Kellermann, Commander-in-Chief of the Armies of the Alps and Italy until the 28th of September 1795. He visited all the encampments of the Army of the Alps from 5 to 15 April 1795, then left for the headquarters of the Army of Italy at Nice 1815. During the 100 Days, Napoleon activated the Army of the Alps and placed it under the command of Marshal Louis-Gabriel Suchet. The force consisted on 2 regular infantry divisions, 1 cavalry division, 3 National Guard divisions, and attached artillery. Philibert Jean-Baptiste Curiel led the 10 battalion-strong 23rd Infantry Division. Jean Mesclop's brigade was made up of 3 battalions of the 7th Line and 2 battalions of the 14th Line Infantry Regiment. Jean-Louis Eloy Bouvard's brigade comprised 3 battalions of the 20th Line and 2 battalions of the 24th Line. Joseph-Marie Count d'Essex commanded the 24th Infantry Division with 7 battalions in 2 brigades. Jean Montfalcon's brigade had 3 battalions of the 67th Line. Jean Revest's brigade included 2 battalions each of the 42nd Line and 53rd Line. François Jean-Baptiste Quesnel led a cavalry division consisting of only 1 brigade. Bernard Mayer de Chauancy's brigade consisted of the 10th Chasseurs à Cheval and 18th Dragoon regiments. The 5th, 6th, and 7th National Guard divisions were led by Théodore Chabet, Claude-Marie Panetier, and Jean-Pierre Moranzon, respectively. The artillery included 6 foot batteries from the 4th Artillery Regiment and 1 battery from the 4th Horse Artillery Regiment. 20th century. In the mid-20th century, the Army of the Alps defended France's southeastern frontier with Italy, manning the Alpine Line fortifications of the Maginot Line. The army's commander was General René Ulrich, headquartered at Valence. Its chief units were the 14th Army Corps in the SF Savoy and SF Dauphiné, and the 15th Army Corps in the SF Maritime Alps. The army surrendered to German forces at the end of June 1940 in accordance with the terms of the Second Armistice at Compiègne, having repelled Italian forces in the Italian invasion of France.